So this is pretty interesting. First character election mage popularity poll going on right now, boys. This is fairly interesting. Obviously, I think it was yesterday, I did speak about how obviously there is a bait banner coming along for global on the 1st of February, where it's a custom pickup banner, of course. And I did kind of talk about how, you know, with that banner, realistically, you shouldn't be focusing on that banner, and that with the release of Black Asta, when it came to JP and KR, we had a popularity 999 banner that we could summon on. And so I can't just throw it out to say, hey, global could do it. And then all of a sudden they want to do this little popularity poll. Now, it's a bit of a weird one, because they're throwing in characters that are still yet to be in global. Of course, Black Asta is in the forefront to kind of hint towards, hey, 12th of February, my boy Black Asta is being released. So of course, that's kind of like the, I assume that's the big seller right now on what's going on. But I do have the questionnaire up, or the poll should I say, so let's take a look. Alrighty, well here it is. So tell us your favorite male mage. Now, going through this, I was just looking for names that that aren't in global yet. But yeah, so that's predominantly what I was looking for. I mean, this clearly doesn't exactly give me any hope, because I mean, there are, like, for example, when it comes to Magna, you know, I'm just like, oh my god, are they talking about the season 6 season 5 Magna, which is not in global yet? I mean, they could be talking about Magna in general, because there is an SR Magna, so you know, there's that. And then of course, same thing, picking the for your favorite female mage, of course, Queen of Witches. Wait a minute, hold up, something ain't right. Merelia, hey, a minute, she just came out. What's going on here? So that's what I mean. Like, they're throwing names in here. So like, if they did choose to do the popularity poll 999 banner, and people are picking like Merelia and Witch Queen and whatnot, like, how would they go about doing it? It's a weird one. I mean, could they still do it? Because I mean, technically speaking, they'll probably just void out like the characters that aren't in the global. So for example, let's say Noelle was like the 3rd highest pick. They'll just wait, would that mean they'll put season 2 Noelle on the 999 banner? Technically speaking, they could do this for global, because they are being extremely generous now with JP and KR, with how easily accessible seasonal characters are from 1 to 6. So I mean, yeah, on global they could make season characters more freely obtainable now. I mean, I would not be against it, so that's something that they could potentially do. If they do that, then global will have by far the best popularity poll 999 banner that has ever existed on Black Clover Mobile. Tell us your most used mage in Black Clover Mobile. Ooh, okay. I mean, it doesn't specify the version of the character. And again, why are they putting in characters that aren't even out on global? It's weird. Like, Merelia just came out. Like, who's... you know what? There's going to be someone out there that's just going to be like, you know what? Screw it. She just came out, but hey, each to their own. Each to their own. Can I not unclick it? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Tell us your favorite costume style on Black Clover Mobile. Vanessa. I'm joking. Ceremony. Oh, that's Magna and Charlotte, I'm pretty sure, right? See, this is what I mean. It's so confusing. Tell us your favorite combination skill on Black Clover Mobile. I mean, tell us your favorite. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if it's gonna be like the most used, then it's gonna be freaking Mars and Lotus. I feel like a lot of people are still gonna pick Mars and Lotus here, but yeah, that was pretty good. Best couple. Oh yeah, someone showed me this, and they were like, "Hold on a minute, isn't Kyoto and Kahona brother and sister? Like, what's going on here?" And then Julius and Mars. What the frick? Charmy and Yuno, gosh, and Mary. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, so there's that. I mean, it's kind of weird how and then best gear. I guess they're, well, maybe they're trying to kind of throw us off to be like, hey, yeah, there's no like additional banner coming along for Black Asta's release. You know, just forget about it. I don't know. Again, it's something that was happened on the other version that they could potentially do for this version, for being global, of course. Rising Star, unreleased characters. Oh, oh, this is interesting. Oh my god, alright. Wait, could they potentially do a thing where they're just like, you know what, let's give global its first exclusive. Now that would be cool. I'm not even kidding you. Oh my god, the movie characters. It's happening! Princia, yes! Funny Bunny, yes! What I would do. Hey, they're there, boys. They're there. The names have been mentioned. That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear. And then we've got SRs and Rs. Best supporting feature, side gameplay. Oh, is that the game modes and whatnot? Just throw real-time PvP in here, man. Come on. Just get it over and done with. Which, by the way, Global will be getting real-time PvP very, very soon. So that's good. Best villain boss. Again, Loudross he just came in. What's going on? Interesting. And then most wanted costume design. Ooh. Oh, this is... Oh, Norse Greek. Yep. I am a fanboy when it comes to Norse Greek mythology. I'm sorry. Yes, 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 yes. Actually, I wouldn't mind even the Japanese mythology. Oh my god. That type of style for me is a seller. So yeah. Anyway. So that's pretty much what they've got going on. I just kind of wanted to go through it myself and kind of see what questions they were asking. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly show you guys right now. Again, I showed this in the previous video, but if anyone's coming about right now to check things out. So again, with the hype up for Black Asta, we had a top 10 popularity poll. Now the way it worked was you basically just picked, you know, your favorite characters, and out of the top 10 that were picked the most were thrown into a banner. So this is what I mean, with the popularity poll coming all of a sudden leading up to Black Asta release, it's kind of very similar to what has happened over here. So that's why I'm starting to think like, oh, okay, Global is probably going to get it. I mean, it'll be a nice little thing to have, don't get me wrong. So, I mean, these are the characters that won the popularity poll, of course. And again, with the top 10 popularity poll, you were able to get multiple SSRs. So it wasn't like the Julius 999 banner where you can only get one SSR. You were able to get multiple SSRs from the top 10. So that's the beauty of this banner, and why when I was talking about the bait banner itself, you know, it's something that you guys don't need to concern yourself with, because eventually Global will get another 999 banner situation, and so from that you guys can get some heat. So I mean, just this is a prime example right here. You know, I got two, you know, William and Yami, can't go wrong with that. You know, 2 SSRs, you can get 3 if you're lucky enough. You can get 4, right? Just depends on the RNG luck, but this is what I really want to kind of push over and let you guys know, that, you know, when it comes to the popularity survey that they're asking for, it's just convenient on how they're asking for it now, and the Black Asta is soon to be released, and like with how JP and KR did it, it kind of fits. So even if they do choose to release it after Black Asta, I mean, it's still helpful when it comes to getting characters that you guys are in need of course. So yeah, maybe they'll pick out some of the characters that are being picked out the most, characters that are still available in the game itself. And by the time the popularity poll is still happening, you've got to keep in mind Season 4 is still going to be happening in the game itself. So that could also warrant the Season 4 characters being Halloween, Charmy and Noelle being picked also. I will say that if they do choose to throw seasonal characters within the popularity poll banner, if they ever choose to add it onto Global, which I'm sure they will at some point, that will be heat, and I do hope they do that. That will be so good. So yeah, anywho, just kind of want to inform you guys all on that. Now boys, I'm going to end it off here because there is so much more videos I need to make. Oh my god. So I'm going to make this video, upload it, and then I'll get back onto uploading more when I wake up. But it is true, there is a level cap coming of 125. Now I do not expect Global to get this for a few months, I want to say. If they do add this in, I think it's going to be an absolute cluster whatever. I can't even finish that sentence. But I think it'll be pretty bad for Global to have it right now, because it's just going to be too much. With how quick Global's going in right now, it's just going to be too much. But just so everyone knows, and so that people can prepare ahead of time if you want to, the level cap for characters will be rising to 125. With reaching 125, a third passive skill will be unlocked. It's marked as a passive skill, just like the Awakening passive. So you've got the Awakening passive when you awaken a character to LR. You've got your LR plus passives when you do power a character. So now it seems that they're going to be adding an additional passive when you get the character to 125, which tells me getting a character to 125, and because you get a unique passive because of that, a lot of leveling up potions are going to be needed. So make sure that you're farming your leveling up items, boys, because 125 with a brand new passive is going to be the thing. And of course you want to focus on leveling up the broken meta characters first things first. So yeah, fun times.